things going. Got that. I'm on the right scene. VR's up. Turntable running. I think I only have one thing of music playing. I heard that if I turn the music off in the other take and hold scene, oh nice, we can have our own music in the background here. So we're gonna try some Half-Life 1 music today. The thing I don't like about this is the lack of single shot for it. Really gotta get down there to look at that one. Down here. So, what's going on, guys? Doing more of this before we have our next update, hopefully this week.
Override token found.
I'm not gonna roll in the 3-point case. It's a pretty good starting weapon, so I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna go with that. Oh, what do we got? What do we got?
Jim calls me a beat this one more time.
4 of them. Terrible start again. My starts have been so bad recently.
Real tiring.
Take the time to adjust my headset right. Almost there. There we go. What's going on, Daytona? Dakin? Billbot? Decad? How you guys all doing?
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position.
Just doing some more
Analyzing system.
matches today.
That is.
Before we're blessed with an update, hopefully on Friday.
What's that?
Some last Origina Alpha runs in. Come on there. What a pain. It's nice Mauser carbine. I'm glad you can make it. Catch on that.
Oh, goodness.
Static encryption detected.
It's weird not having the actual take and hold music playing.
Encryption neutralized.
Trying some Half-Life music, as was suggested to me.
Data extracted.
So we'll see how this goes.
5 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
That thing is hard to aim. Any slice at all. This is something else with just where the positioning of the stock is and having to use these tiny sights. Get a health. 3-point SMG. I think I
Override
can hold
token
off on
found.
him for just now. Glad you like him. Welcome, JTAP. Yeah, this is a good start. I just wish it had single shot because you can get through this tiny magazine so quick. If I had the larger magazine, it wouldn't be as big of a deal. But with the tiny boy, you can end up out of ammo pretty quickly. I need to rely on my melee a little bit more when I get guns like this for the start. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, like, this isn't going to be enough to properly handle all of them. Come on. Whoop. I think there's another group that's roaming around somewhere I gotta watch out for. Yep. They flanking. No, they're not. Alright, I'm not gonna push that. I'm gonna push my luck if I stay there any longer. Let's go. 3.A. So that's probably just a carbine. I'm betting. I'm willing to take it though. Get in there. More of them. Hopefully that's enough. Alright. That's a good start, but we got the Cali mags. Plus that's a single shot, and yeah, that's the SBR one. So got the EOTech right off the bat. Actually, that'd be good to have on that too. Not the EOTech you'd want on this thing, but that works. This is a Mauser carbine. I'm not sure if it's one of Anton's creations or an actual one. Yeah, I love the old EOTech. The 512. I always wanted to get one of these for my AR, but I just caved and got a Romeo 5 instead because these are expensive. Oh, nice if I had my safety off. Wrong one. Here I am thinking that's a pistol one. Separate these, otherwise that's gonna keep messing with me. That's good. I'm gonna have to keep him somewhere. That's fine.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position.
It's so weird to not have the
Analyzing
taking hold
system.
music playing.
What's going on over here?
I don't know if I'll do this the whole time or not. I just had someone gave me the suggestion to play with Half-Life music, so that's what we're doing. Come on. Right before the flash.
Advancing to next system layer.
Probably have to turn that music up a little bit.
Analyzing system.
I know Anton has a lot of Half-Life inspiration. Oh, no. For a lot of his things. Where the meatball head crabs for taking whole containment came from.
Hardened encryption detected.
Oh, with the pistol one. At least that's enough to take that out in one magazine. Come on.
Encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted.
Alright, we're good there. I think
5
that's
override tokens found.
should still be loaded.
Advance to next system node.
Checking up on
and
chat.
take it.
Right? Yeah, they would make too much money, so it's too easy if they make Half-Life 3. It would never live up to the expectations at this point, is 100% the reality of it. So, yeah, I don't... Oh no, okay. Ooh, gotta reload. Good enough. Oh, almost dead. Really. Terrible, terrible starts to my games recently. I need to remember to not take health weenies before I go into these because
Override token found.
I always end up point SMG. Always end up with health orbs. It could save me from using the weenie. Shoo. Not in here. Yeah, Pavlov is pretty much CSGO VR. The new Battle Royale mode for that is so good. The spectator mode they added is great too.
Huh?
There's two more. I would have been at 3,800 health if I would have not used that health wing.
Override token found.
4 point. That's not a good one. It's a nice magazine capacity for sure, but these things are a pain to reload. And the safety's back here. That's full auto. Knock it out? Nope.
Huh?
And you can see QBZ if I remember right. We got one more. I have a lot of points to use too. Bullpups are not very Vive Wand friendly when it comes to reloading. There's two. Really gotta grab that far up as well. Might be another bullpup that came with this meat mist that I'm thinking about that's a pain to reload. Ugh. Really? That's the... Alright. Seems like some weird iron sights.
Weird, thinking about all the terrible things that brought me here.
Just... I would have been full health if I would have not used that
Token found.
health weenie. We can get a bolt action. Don't know that it'd be worth it, but it will be, absolutely. Springfield. Took me a second. I think this and the car looked a lot more alike than they actually do. Nope. Alright. Get in there. It's just stuck. Good enough. Alright, checking up on chat. You can use CSGO maps, yeah, they have workshop support in Pavlov, so. The hyper one, I had actually had that idea months earlier and was workshopping it. I still don't like how it turned out. I think I could have done better, but it was getting it how I want, like even to look even that good was challenging. There's a couple others like the revolver one that I know how to do. I could probably make look pretty good, but I'm just not gonna do it because
Interfacing with system.
I don't want to be taking his content.
Hold this position.
Just found out that there's somebody
Analyzing
who's
system.
doing dumb reloads,
Oh goodness.
and even naming them the same as well. Come on. That was a helmet hit.
Static encryption detected.
Don't need to do that. Oh, that was a bad shot.
Encryption neutralized.
Okay, I thought I had to be out of
Advancing to next
bullets
system
to actually just use the bolt to knock
node.
the
Analyzing
clip out.
system.
Tracking.
What's going on over here?
Look at that. Jumping all over the place. I moved my base stations. I did the troubleshooting. It's just, must be my room. Speaking of, I think I forgot to turn my light on, so I hope it's bright enough. I can't use this right now.
Hit the gas.
Getting rolled.
Hardened and
like it. I don't like it. Too hard to aim. QBZ. Headset's falling off.
Uplink
Getting
successful.
shot all over the place.
Target
Tangled up.
system detected. Take it.
Tracking's off. Alright, I think I'm gonna go back to the actual take and hold music. It's almost disorienting not hearing the normal stuff. Give me 1 second while I get that sorted. Have my light on, look at that. Yeah, we don't want you anymore, Mr. Gordon Freeman. I gotta hop out of the scene and go back to the normal one and turn the music on that way. Give me 1 second while I do that. One. Whew. Yeah, that QBZ, the iron sight was just weird. Gotta go to the gold one. Take a second. I just have to turn the music back on here. Yeah, I knew I didn't really need the wrist map to know where they were coming from. There was just too much. I didn't like that gun relying on it, even though I wasn't comfortable with it.
Target system detected.
Too much going on.
Take it.
Not gonna lie, the music was throwing me off. There we go with the Glock to start. Alright. It'll be better this time. The old 17, because beat to heck and back. Warm out. I'm probably gonna turn my AC on as well. Got done cutting the grass, so I'm beat. I can't remember what the easiest way to get to this one is. Probably down here. Yeah, either way. But yeah, hopefully we have a nice update on Friday. Let's see what Anton has in store for the next alpha. I know he's working on the input stuff too, so. Got our pump to start. I always get this guy. Not that I'm complaining, but I always get this guy. Triple hit to boot. Don't know why I had you. I prefer doing that. Alright, down to the hold. Whew. Yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by again. I'm trying to be more active on here. I'm probably going to wait until Saturday or Sunday for my next one. When I get some time on the next actual video.
What?
And some time with the new take and hold not on stream, because I like to figure it out and see the changes are before I hop on here. This from up top. I don't get this room too often. Where you at? Looks like somebody's stuck somewhere.
What's that?
Come on.
Static encryption detected. Neutralized. Encryption neutralized.
First one's easy.
Hold successful. Data extracted.
First one's a gimme.
5 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
I saw on his Discord that he was going through a lot of character design for the different characters you can play as. So I don't doubt we'll see at least one set of characters for them, if not all of them.
Okay, who took my flashlight?
Just gonna head back down this way. They're gonna come anyway.
I wonder what that is.
Probably some refinement of the randomness of the weapon spawns.
Huh?
and I'm expecting to see. Ooh, buddy.
Huh?
I'm expecting to see close quarters. Get in there. Is that not up the whole way? It's not. Dang. I'm expecting to see I lost my train of thought. Rip. Dang or dang weenies. Back here. That's better. Let's see the characters. Some of the spawn randomness, and probably like we'll probably see 2 or 3 again of what the heck were they even called? The swarm. Yeah, so we're probably gonna again with the Springfield. We're gonna see some different things like that. Because I think people are probably zooming through those a little quick now. I know that initially the swarm seemed like it was too hard, but I've adapted and I could, at least for the second wave, handle 2 or 3. Maybe ease us in to 1 at the first. With the, I think the 5th wave, but when we hit the 6th, put 2 or 3 in at us.
What's that?
Safety. This thing just gets me killed. All kinds of tracking. I cannot wait for my index.
Override token.
Hope that I got mine early enough that I don't have to wait too long.
It's a little lonely out here.
Alright. Now we're gonna have more down here. Don't like these iron sights. You really don't have a whole lot to play with when it comes to them. Checking up on chat. Yeah, the well rod would be cool. I'm sure we have a whole bunch more pistols coming in, a whole bunch more weapons. He had so many that came in with the Meekness update that I'm sure he wanted to take a pretty decent break before he added too many more. Let's use the pistol or the gun that got me killed last time. Good idea. I don't have anything to do. Ah. Alright, I don't need to use health yet. Static encryption right now. Yeah, I don't have any SMGs for these hardens. Hopefully they're not too much of a pain. Tracking is not cooperating recently.
Hardened encryption neutralized.
Nope, come back.
What's that?
Encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted.
Assuming
5 override tokens
Mario
found.
pipe. Cleanup.
Advance to next system node and take it.
Yeah, Anton is, as far as I'm aware, he's the main dev, and he contracts a lot of his work with freelancers, and he's part of a game design company, but they don't work together. He does his coding and stuff from home. So, and he has pretty much complete creative control of this. So
Override token found.
3-point pistol. Always. Oh man. Really don't want that. That's kind of lame for a 3-point pistol. Let me have my moment. Too many things. Alright, I don't need more. Oh, 66. We are gonna need a health weenie. Was there a health weenie in there? Or just 3 flashbangs that went off there. Was a health weenie, so I've got 5 more to go. This is a terrible bit of spawning this run. Ah, more! Oh, that's why, because that was the next hold area. You think it would, but again, the iron sights are just not what I want. And there's also, yeah, I guess the muzzle jump isn't too bad on here. Magazine capacity isn't great as well. On to the next one. Need something good to roll. I need something fully auto. Semi-auto shotgun, but not for a 3-point. No point in that. Probably need, don't you? Yep. Alright. Okay. On to the hold. This is gonna have... This is just not gonna be a good one. I don't have a good loadout at all. I've gotten no chance to draw any kind of automatic. I was hoping that that 3-point pistol roll would be like a USP or something. No such luck. Whew. Warm already. Alright. On we go.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this
This is
position.
a tough one. There's so many places for them to enter here.
Analyzing system.
Over there.
Smoke grenades already.
What's that?
I like the irons on this. Ever since I've gotten my Vive Pro, this has been one of the easier set of pistol irons to use. They miss every
Static
shot.
Encryption neutralized.
Right through it. Yeah, I get these weird frame drops.
Advancing to next system lane.
I hope that's another thing we see is a little bit of optimization, because there seems to be a consistent
Analyzing
lag.
system.
And just like some drops. Especially whenever enemies spawn in. Or maybe it's even the cover. 6. I'm way tangled up.
What's going on over here?
Got him. Got turn signal and I'm not even using it.
Hardened encryption neutralized. Encryption neutralized.
There's a second one now, right?
Hold
Not just the one. Okay.
Data extracted.
Just the one.
5 override tokens found.
There we go.
Advance to next system node
This
and
way.
take it.
Whew. Whenever I do my, yeah, I'm actually lining it up. Yeah, because if you're even off a little bit, you get some weird interactions. It's just, I'm so used to doing the motion for it that most of the times I don't even have to think about it. And some guns are... Oh, man. Doing terrible. There weren't any in there, were there? Did I just come from here? I think I did. Maybe. Getting lost in the hallways. Need a few more landmarks so it's easier to tell where I'm at.
Check this out.
Again, I don't know if I would have made it because I was so low.
Override token found.
Oh, you're kidding me. I think I got 2 with that. Shoo, 4-point roll. Take that. Don't even need to wait. Fucking Cali mags, man, you're killing me. This thing's going bye-bye. Single shot only too, and we can't knock magazines out of this. Gotta do it the old-fashioned. Oh, when I juggle it? No, when I juggle it, I guess you could say I'm forcing it through the side. Yeah, because all that I'm really doing is forcing the update rate of the game. I'm kind of exploiting that and causing the game to not know what to do. And when it collides going through, it'll either completely miss or it'll reload. But you really got to be quick when you're doing it. Otherwise, it doesn't update correctly because there's a such a high frame rate on this. Or you'll get those weird misses like that. And that's how a lot of my stuff happens in my videos, is I'm just kind of abusing the physics engine in tandem with the
But I'm a pacifist!
in tandem with the frame rate.
Interfacing with system.
Oh, I didn't even get that second point, did I? I
Hold
did.
this position.
Oh well. It was junk anyway.
Analyzing system.
Getting carried away. Oh. We get him? Looks like we did. This is a small hold point.
Static encryption detected. Encryption neutralized.
You can be there, you can be there.
Advancing to next system layer.
Back.
Analyzing system.
No, get out of here.
Oh dear.
I don't know what I managed to hit on here. There we go. Here comes the hardened.
Encryption detected. Neutralized.
Huh?
So much smoke.
Encryption neutralized.
That was a lot.
Advancing to next
Yeah,
system
these
node.
magazine sizes are... Oh, wow. I'm so
Analyzing
dead.
system.
Look at this.
It's over there.
Come on. Just, cooperate with me. I don't know where I should be. I don't know where he's at.
What's that? Huh?
Encryption neutralized.
Shoo. Oh,
Hold successful. Data extracted.
that was close.
5 override tokens found.
16 health left.
Advance to next system node and
Alright.
take it.
Alright, we gotta be careful heading through here. I don't want to really attract any kind of attention.
I should get a boat.
Going to. Off the left here.
I'd say I'm just a meat and potatoes kind of meat.
Ooh. This old trick.
Investigating.
Please be some help. Nothing. Grenade launcher. Swear if I get corner frag. I'm not even familiar with what this is. Freedom Party. This is just freaking confetti, isn't it? Flashbang. Well, they're coming, that's for sure. I always get the joke rounds when I roll this.
Can't wait. What's that?
Come on. Come on.
Here. Oh, what that is.
Dropped something. I don't think it killed him though.
Huh? What on earth? Hmm? Huh?
What a pain. Roll it again. Give me better rounds.
What's that?
That's corner frag.
Huh?
Oh no. Still
What?
breach. Okay. That's a better round. That's not the best. I think it's just a slug.
Little lonely out here.
I'll make it work. We have 2 nade launchers worth.
Think of this whole situation.
Terrible to aim without a sight. Hate the joke rounds, man.
Oh, goody.
He better be going. That's not gonna get extremely tiresome to load at all. What do I have up here? Something? Gone away. I don't need more. For the full one, that's my Glock. Sit here. Nothing in this one. Why am I doing that? Should just roll one more to try to get better. These have been 2 terrible rolls. I need health so badly. I'm gonna run up this way. This looks like this should be awesome, but this is terrible. I got the worst ammunition. At least I can't kill myself with an explosion. These are basically just projectiles.
Weird. terrible coding mistakes that brought me here.
Come on.
Why hot dogs? Huh?
Hmm?
Oh goodness.
Can I break them with a gun? Nope. I just don't want them to come and kill me while I'm rolling on stuff. Can't get health now, 'cause I spent it all on grenade launchers. I'm screwed. Unless there's... Nope, no token there. We gotta hope for the last one. Come on, hurry up. Let's go. Load them up. Meh. That's awkward.
Don't tell my parents when I have to pay the bill.
These reload times are exhilarating.
Okay, who took my flashlight?
There goes my trigger not resetting, an issue I've been having with my 5 wands. I only have 1 left in this and 4 in the left.
Huh?
Alright. So I can get a health weenie, or I could roll on something else and be irresponsible. Being irresponsible. Yes! Go away. Hurry up! Do-do-do. Much better. Still open? Cool. That's all of them. It's not. Woo! Alright, checking up on chat. Yeah, we got it. That's why we don't roll health. We get better guns when we don't roll health. I have 1016.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
As cool as that would be. Ah! Keep this thing fed as much as possible. Because it is not a large magazine. Whoop. Those AAs are too much.
Uplink successful.
Too much.
Target system detected.
Whew.
Take it.
What's up, Unbury? How are you? Whew. Not this. And I did terrible the last time I got this for my opening roll. Yeah, I still got a couple runs left in me before I call it quits, so I'll try to make it to 2 hours or 44 minutes right now, it looks like. I'm gonna appreciate everybody stopping by while I've been doing these. It's been a lot of fun to kind of mix my content up, because I get tired of just thinking I have to do the dumb reloads all the time. Should still be loaded. Every time I roll break action on single point, I get terrible rolls. This is no different. Granted, this is better because I got a legitimate shell. Did I get swag? FA. Come on. Not that bad. Prefer if it was a side by side, but I'll live. I'll live with the over under. I'm not even sure what the FA is for.
What's going on over here?
Travel time. This kills me. Let him a little too much there.
What?
Dodging my shots. Get open. Get in there. Right over his head. There we go. Yeah, at least it's not only the flare gun, but the plastic flare gun.
Interfacing with system node.
The one that's not good for any shotgun shells. I swear I get that every time.
Analyzing system.
Ugh. This is a weird one to aim with. I just don't care much for the over-unders.
That. Huh?
I thought that was a dude.
Static.
Rounds are so strong, they're knocking the objectives away.
Encryption neutralized.
Yeah,
Call successful. Data extracted.
get in there.
5 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
Can't quite get it to do what I want there. It's like not enough room for it to go in. There we go. Should be able to run down this way, yeah. Phew.
I just realized. I don't have feet either.
Look how strong that is.
What?
There's the one in here, isn't there?
Override token found.
That is a lot of them. I wish these were swag HEs. Like the hallway from Metal Gear. 4-point case early on. Let's go. Oh man, what a good roll. Yeah, we're gonna hold you to there. This is not even fair because we can roll a sight as well. Not the best sight in the world, but I'll take it. That's actually okay. Not gonna be in the way too badly. Looks like that's a 30 round mag with that too. Now we can't couple them like they're supposed to be. Yep, so that has single, burst, and full, plus we can knock them out. Let's go check the other. The thing I don't like is the length,
Oh, that is.
20 inches.
Over there.
Oh yeah, and this, oh, no, I guess it wasn't fully empty. Doesn't have the trigger to press the whole way. Didn't know what could be moved. Doo-doo-doo. That's the hold down here. I mean these? Alright, cool. That's why, because I was on burst still. That's good. That's good.
Override token found.
Not gonna roll anything else. I think the only bad thing is, since this is like a AK-5C, there's no bolt release and bolt catch. Can't remember which it is. Yeah, that's. The thing is, this is basically the size of a hallway. You can't collapse this stock. No folder. It's alright. No need to complain. This is a heck of a pull early on.
Hold this position. Analyzing system.
I hope those move up. That's another change I'd like to see. Because they're right in your way otherwise, at least on some holes. Not all of them. Tracking spot going crazy. Nobody down there.
Neutralizing. Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system layer.
This will be good for the hardens.
Analyzing.
Yeah, look how that's a pain. That's a nice magazine flick. Two of them right here. One magazine should be able to take care of most of these. Yeah, so no bolt release. We have to actually rack that by hand,
5 override tokens.
which with its
found.
position is kind of a pain.
Advance to next system
Here?
node and
That's
take
on the
it.
other side. There, we're gonna get swarmed. It does blind them. I don't bother though, just because it's another thing to futz with. I'm not gonna roll on a 3-point, even though I would like a better pistol or a better sight. Yeah, I don't really mess with any of the SOSIG weapons. Is probably what prevents me from using them. That thing's a pain to catch. 2,500 on the health. Hold, there's a couple in here. Massacre. Nope, didn't need to do that.
Override token
Untangled
found.
here. 3-point carbine, that's not worth rolling on either. So we're gonna have a lot for the next point. Doesn't really matter, because we got such a good roll early on. That's not a big deal. Yeah, there have been a couple situations where I wish I had a grenade, but nothing with the SOSIG guns or maybe Incen.
System node.
But
Hold
I've
this
only
position.
seen like one of those since the
Analyzing system.
start. I don't know if Anton patched them out. This is one of the spots that messes with my tracking. $1,800. I'm just gonna apparently throw it away. This is cheating. This gun gun was 100% cheating this early on,
Encryption detected. Neutralized.
especially with a sight.
Encryption neutralized.
I could see if I didn't get a sight with it.
Advancing to next system.
I thought those irons in the front would get in the way more, but they really don't.
Analyzing system.
I think we got one more wave before I gotta worry about those spawning. These guys just have no idea where I'm at. That was a good one. Where's the third one at? Over there.
Hardened
Spawning.
encryption detected. Neutralized. Encryption neutralized. Hold successful.
Easy. That was
Data
an easy one.
extracted.
Guys on this level.
5 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take
What's
it.
going on over here?
I hope to put some footage from this in the next actual Dumb Reloads video. Oh boy, oh boy. That's a lot to deal with. 4-point roll down here. A good.
On Earth?
Go check the other two before I make any decisions. Oh my. Come on. Oh. Still holding on to my gun. Shooting a little high there, buddy. Go away, smoke. I can't wait for the out. Anton said that he was considering an outdoor version, which using some of the snipers, because you can't really rely on the scopes. Anything above, I don't know if I'd want to use an ACOG in this.
What's that?
And there's some snipers like the M48-1 that have the 8 times just attached. There's a laser. Be good to have.
Override
I'm gonna
token
roll on
found.
that. I'll take a laser. I have a lot of points. Put on the side back here. The green boy. Match with our green hollow. I've only seen the laser spawn a couple times. I just need a suppressor and a flashlight. And a foregrip. I'd like to have a foregrip too. If I run into one of those, I might as well roll.
Override token found.
Do I not need that? I do not. I do need health. 4-point AR. Don't like the magazine we got. Don't like the magazine we got. Guess I should wait to roll for 5 points. I'm not using that anymore. Save the shells just in case. Like how that was just kind of sitting. 'Cause these are 10 rounders. This is a burst. Yeah, these are only 10 rounders. We'll hold on to them, but I don't have any high hopes for that. Yeah, there's no weapon jamming. Anton has said that it would be more of a frustrating mechanic than anything else. So, it would be cool though. If you're overusing a gun, you would have to at least, like, tap the magazine, rack the bolt, drop the magazine, rack the bolt, go through the normal steps to troubleshoot a jam. That's right, it's right here.
Interfacing with
That's right
system
along the
node.
lines of what I enjoy about this
Hold
game
this
anyway, is
position.
the reloads, and that's
Analyzing
interacting with the
system.
weapon. Oh man, that's not even fair. Look at that. I don't need to aim. Ah.
Encryption neutralized.
Center of my room here.
Advancing to next system
Took
node.
some pretty bad hits there.
Analyzing system.
That city map. A second while the gunfire clears. I know it's kind of hard to hear me during the gunfire. That city map was a tile set that he actually got from the store. Take him out. I didn't take him out.
Uplink successful. Target system detected.
Yeah, that was actually just a tile set that he got from the store, and I don't think he wanted to put in his game because it wasn't his style, among other things. But it was definitely cool to watch him do that on stream. Hey, we get a better magazine this time, though. I think we got a bigger magazine. We got a 20-rounder. That's a much better drop for the magazine for sure. Cool. Yeah, so we won't be seeing that, I don't think. Maybe. Maybe that's what he's talking about with the outdoor one, but last I heard it was...
What was up with that?
He just kind of stopped talking about it. What? Stop it! I'm trying to reload in the dark. And once we get some of the characters and leaderboards and stuff in here, I'll be doing some more serious runs. I'm still just kind of putzing around, seeing what the drops can be, getting used to the balance that he has in the point system. So if I don't take these runs seriously, it's on purpose. I'm just kind of feeling the game mode out.
Override token found.
I'm gonna play it anyway, so I might as well stream it. This is what I've been trying to do. Bolt action. I'll take a bolt action on the first round. I don't like this one. We have to... I think we have to expend the majority of the magazine to reload this because of the way the end block clip works. And there is a safety. Stuck in the geometry I am. There we go. Easy. Yeah, this thing can be goofy.
Interfacing with system node.
Oh wow, no cover over there at all.
Analyzing system.
Hard to see those iron sights with gray on gray. I am not using that. Can't reach my floor yet.
Detected. Neutralizing.
Last one's in here, isn't it?
Encryption neutralized.
Still have to fix my floor height.
Hold successful. Data extracted. 5 override tokens found.
Phew.
Advance to next system node and take it.
Magazine option. Oh, for this, yeah. But yeah, there's all kinds of things that Anton's wanted to put in, has probably started working on, and then just either didn't fit, was too much out of the scope of the game. Who knows all the crazy stuff that he has in the editor that we'll never see. Anton is an interesting man, and some of the things he's come up with for this game have been pretty off the wall as it is. And things he's come up with that has actually made it in. Guess that's the right way to say it.
Override token found.
Or semi-auto shoddy. Really don't like rolling those though. Over to the other guy. Sounds like we've got the right. Oh, buddy. So used to flipping that over to reload this one. Look at this. And I get the chat window in the way. One more down here I saw. This way. Down this way. Quick check up here. Alright. How long have we been up here? Just over an hour.
What's
Wow.
that?
Didn't need to rack it. Here. 3-point. It's gonna be a carbine, most
Override
likely.
token found.
We'll roll it. We got the A2. Been corrected enough now to know that it's the M2 carbine. Thought it was the M1A1. That's the SOCOM.
Why do I always get the war?
So we can get full auto with this one. Oh, wrong guy. I'm gonna get those magazines way messed up. Way messed up. Is that is it Carcano is what it is, right? That's the one where you can like kind of drop the entire magazine housing. It opens up and you can drop that end block out, right? This does have a magazine release, so could you not? How did you just fly out here? $3,800. There we go.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
Should probably actually just switch these.
Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system lane. Analyzing system.
This dude was around the corner and still shot me. The flashbang. I think they do more damage to themselves. I should be able to just hit them with the mags on this. Look at that. That should do some damage.
Hardened encryption detected.
Self-serve.
override tokens found.
That was ridiculous that that worked.
Advance to next system node and take it.
Nice.
Oh, what that is.
That was a little more efficient than I thought it would be. Bunch more down here.
What's that? Huh? Huh?
Hmm? Down here.
What's that?
It'll stay here, and I'm gonna put it in on my playlist, so it'll be there as well. Every stream I'm gonna put in that unlisted live stream playlist. Since I've had
Consult a medical professional.
a considerable amount of requests for my live stuff to be hosted on there as well, but I don't want to actually put it there, and I've lost quite a lot of subs over the last few days. Just from the last 2 live stream related things I put up there.
Huh?
Yeah, if you check that playlist, it'll be up there. I have to wait 24 hours since I'm a Twitch affiliate. So, but yeah, after that, it will be available. No problem.
Huh?
A rail attachment. Gonna take a risk on another bolt action. Not worth it.
Let's check it out.
3-point pistol. Still. We'll take 3-point pistol. I will take another 3-point. I'll take another 3-point pistol. I'll waste all my points on 3-point pistols. Really get 2 the same thing. Whatever. I don't want to drop you yet. I didn't want any of these. I already have a Mauser. Need a better magazine for it? At least I did. Look at that. At least I got that. Now I got big boy magazine for it.
Override
Oh,
token
I
found.
can do now that I got that. Look at this. Quick detach. Never sure. I'm pretty sure it's on the other side. Yeah. Big eye relief, but got the big boy here. They're not actually. Oh, didn't reload the darn thing. And then I had the safety on. That's not bad. Just wish there was a bolt release. We got dual Ingrams. And a white. And they are not loaded. Trying to figure out where I can actually put all this stuff. Those guys can only hang there. Those are not magazine. I always forget that those have like max pain. Oh, no magazine releases either. What a pain. That's a pain to reload. Oh, my carbine. Yeah. Yep. Be something, a heat shield and some wood furniture. Oh yeah, anytime. I try to be active on there. You're gonna sit here. Somehow this is smaller than this. But yeah, I try to be active and accommodating. I totally understand wanting it to be on YouTube, so I'm with you there. I used to export them, but I stopped because I stopped streaming and nobody really seemed to care for this content. But since I've revisited it a bit, it's gained a little bit more traction.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this
This is gonna get me killed.
Analyzing system.
Huh?
all of that, and it's like the last couple shots that actually do the damage. Just put them to single.
Encryption neutralized.
I wonder if I can.
Advancing to next system lane.
I have to check on that when I'm not going to be
Analyzing system.
killed immediately. I wish these had mag drops, it'd be so much better.
Hardened encryption.
Oh no.
Encryption neutralized.
Too busy with those
All successful. Data
Ingrams
extracted.
to remember my.
5 override tokens found.
Okay, I want to see.
Advance to
Can
next system node and take it.
I? We got collision there. It's not, tolerance isn't super great. But it's there. Ingram nunchucks. That could be like one of the ones where I reload like this. I did the Saigas like that in one of my videos. I have to get some health. Back in the center. Tracking doesn't want me to kill him. Get out of my twisted self here. Woo. And I'm dizzy. The eye relief on this Mauser. Ooh. 5-point battle rifle. I don't even care what's at the next one. Got the tactical foul. Go ahead and get rid of the carbine for that. Probably want to slap him on here. A little more eye relief than that. Safety, you dum-dum. We gotta forget we gotta grab these magazines high. Our action point is kind of weird on them. All right, that guy wasn't even in there anymore. Oh, FAL. These are still a rather new gun to H3. They weren't added that long ago. Almost dead.
It's a little lonely out here.
Boom. Boom. 4-point AR. We don't need health weenies. Okay. Now I'm down to 416. Phew. Okay, yeah, this is actually probably my last run. Did way too much today.
Interfacing with system
Or I'd die here.
Hold
I'm
this
just gonna
position.
call it. I appreciate you guys hanging out again.
Analyzing system.
Again, this will be up on YouTube around this time tomorrow when I'm able to export it.
Over there.
Apologize for a little bit of a shorter one. Really? Oh, okay. I didn't know they had a bolt race. I thought the FAO had to be manually racked. Still one there, dude. Where'd he go?
Static encryption detected. Neutralizing. Encryption neutralized.
Only 20 round mags? Yeah, that makes sense. Bigger bullets.
Advancing to next system lane. Analyzing system.
Thought we could collapse this. Big gun. Yep.
Uplink successful. Target system detected. Take
Yeah, this is about once a week. Anton does, oh, that's the first time I got this for my melee. Anton does it usually around once a week. Sometimes it takes longer depending on how big the update is, or sometimes it's just a push to the alpha branch. But he with very rare exceptions, there's at least a devlog about the game every week. This time I got the 93 as well. So, but yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Beat today, guys. So I appreciate you guys hanging out as always. I probably won't be back on again till this weekend. Give the update some time to settle on my end, so that I can check it out and see what's new, and then I'll be live probably Saturday. If not, then Sunday. So again, appreciate everybody. I will catch you guys on the next one.